Hello, hello. Good evening, good time zone. Welcome on in. Where are we here? Hello. I believe we have quality options. We do. Perfect. And the captions are working. Also perfect. Okay. We're good to go. Okay, so where did we leave off here? Last time. These are all still rumors, right? I assume? Yeah, okay, none of that's anything important. I wonder why it defaults to having that open. It's fine, though. So let's still go deliver Flem's amulet. We're working on that. That's outside the place. That's outside. We were working... Okay, speak to a Thenril in Hightown during the day. That's the warehouse at the docks. That's outside the town. That's outside the town. Okay, so we got 2 things left to do inside Kirkwall. And a growing list of things to do outside. I'm going to endeavor to keep trying to knock off stuff that needs to be done inside. Who were we currently running? We wanted Bethany. And... oh, wow, we actually have technically like 2 full parties. Well, not 2 full parties. We have 2 full parties if you count Hawk in each of them. We've got two rogues, 2 warriors, and 2 mages available to us. So here we've got a couple of things we can do during the day. Finders Keepers. Was that during the day? I thought that was to be done at night. Confirm it's in the warehouse by the dock. I guess we could do that at either time of day. It's telling us to do it at night, though, so that's when we'll go do it. Hey, Mango. Zooming in before going to bed to tell you that you are great and doing the best you can. Hope the stream is great. Thank you so much for stopping by to say that. I appreciate that very much. I hope you get some excellent rest going to bed. You deserve it. We'll knock this docks thing off first, and then we'll go to Hightown and talk to Athenril.
That book you were reading this morning, Assyrian Spear. I don't think he had a spear in the legends.
He does in this one. Read the description.
Andraste knelt before no man but her maker. But she hadn't counted on the Archon Hessarian. Can Hessarian penetrate the tight-knit defenses of the warrior prophetess? Will she be prepared to face the full blast of his power? Wait a minute. Isabella, this is a vulgar thing.
You want to borrow it?
No.
Wait, but there was more? You sure it has pictures? Pictures? Oh my gosh, I'll borrow it.
You sure? It has pictures.
There we go.
Not listening, I'm not listening.
Delightful.
There's someone coming. This is private property.
Fire? Can I go in? I should go. Time to die. Investigate.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
These people are just guards. Should we fight them?
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then.
I don't think there was guards to have a conversation with during the day. Or during the night. Should we come back at night and just fight? Or should we just fight these guards? Fine. Let's go do our other quest first, and we'll come back to this. Gather the party, venture forth. I wanted to go talk to Athril in Hightown. Oh, right over here? We didn't have to go very far.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
It's the job or I'm not working with you. What's the job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good
Another
silver
trip
for
to
the
the
safe return of
docks.
them or the goods.
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items.
Okay.
Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
Reasonable.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Sounds good.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Go to the docks at night.
Avert your eyes for a
That's what we were planning to do anyway. Oops, spilt just a smidge of tea. I have to clean that up. That's not too big a deal. There we go. We're back. Okay, so... Oh, again, it doesn't like to load the map in the docks right away. Okay, so we'll hit that first, and then we'll swing over there. Oh, there's Price. Okay. Okay, you're going to drop a fireball for us. Oh, nobody has their... I forgot to turn on all my passives. I always do this at the start of a... Where are you? No, you don't need to run all the way back there. That's fine. Use heal on Hawk. Oh shit, that's a lot of stuff that just appeared. Okay, it's alright. Going with the Cone of Cold, and then we will run Bethany to safety. Switch back over to Hawk. Just took that down. Hawk's taking a bit of a beating here. Probably need to use a healing potion so that assassin doesn't kill me. Actually, wait, no. Cancel that. Wait, there's another wave? Holy shit. Oh my god, so many. Oh, oh, we weren't paying attention. Isabella went down. May have to redo this fight. This is not going very well for us. Okay, but the assassin's down, which is good. Bethany, you need to heal yourself if you can. No, heal. Thank you. Jesus. How is Fenris taking no damage in this fight? I feel like I need to position better to ensure that he does. Bethany, what the fuck are you doing? Get up here and stay up here, please. Okay, those two just... Okay, we're almost... Oh, okay, we got through that.
Thank you.
That was
I
tight.
thought them coterie
That was a
men
tough
had me for
fight.
sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade. Just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys.
Welcome in, Banjo. Good
I
to see
ran.
you.
I was hoping they wouldn't find me here.
Hope you've
But they
been
did.
doing well. What's a coterie?
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall. And they don't like competition.
Makes sense.
So will you be running home to tell Mama crime doesn't pay?
My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my
Whoa.
sisters now. Working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Keep the goods and start over. Your problem, not mine. Ooh. I feel like Athenril's not going to be happy if we don't bring the goods back, but...
Why not take what Athenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of farmland in the Free Marches. Surely there's somewhere you and your sisters can find honest work.
My father was a farmer. Before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Athenril.
Okay, so do it.
I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
I'll do what I can. Isabella's injured. We actually need... Hello? We want injury kits on your bar, as well as stamina draft, as well as health potion. There we go. And you're going to pop this injury kit. Okay, let's gather up all our loot. Oh, there's the injury kit we just used. Guess we could get some more health potions somewhere. There's one, okay. As long as the fights just about pay for themselves, I'm okay with it. So if we get an injury kit and a potion from a fight, it's fine if we used one, but I'd rather not use more in a fight than we get from it. Here we go. There's no guards this time. What do you know? Always better to swing by at night. Interesting. That's the exit, so we've got multiple places in here we can go. Snag an amulet. Oh, extra health potion, okay. I don't know why, but I want to go this way first. Never mind, we can't go that way.
Watch your step.
Oh, well spotted, Isabella. There's a trap down there. That's the door that wouldn't open. Ooh. Money and an injury kit. We'll take that. Now your cunning is not that high right now. Oh, wait. While we're trying to think of it, or while we're thinking of it, I should say, we need to activate all our modes that we want to have going. Okay. Is your cunning high enough for you to dismantle this, Isabel?
It's done.
Yes. Dope, and thank you. Oh, and now there's a combat. Assassin, Raider. It's above us. Archer. Okay. You can go 1v1 an Archer, surely. Damn it. Fuck off. Targeting sometimes gets a little funny, but... Okay, that's good there. Okay, Isabella's dealing with the stuff up there, that's fine. We just gotta keep an eye out for where the assassin pops up, which is right there. Isabella's holding her own. That's fine. Do you have anything interesting you can use on him right now? No. We haven't had to use our heal yet. You've got that under control, but who just spawned? Oh, a bunch of new stuff. Reaver and a Raider. Above us is a... Can I get an angle on what this is? Not really. Looks like a regular unit. Just those four, though, I think. Shoot. Growing biz too, then. Bethany, you need to heal yourself. Need to focus this Raider down. The assassin, rather. The assassin's the biggest problem. Where am I? I'm right in the middle here, duking up the assassin. That's alright. Fenris, you're going after the Reaver. It's okay. Isabella. That's fine. Okay, the assassin's down. Perfect. Send Isabella after the archers like we did the first time. Raider, Reaver, Raider. Bethany can move in for a step. Hit these with the Cone of Cold. Back up to a safe distance again. Easy peasy.
Bit.
So we've already scouted everything up here. Although Isabel killed some stuff, yes. Yes. Thought there might be a body up here. Alright, that went pretty well. We're starting to learn the better strategy for this grouping of characters. Before, what we were doing was, when we had Varric in the party, we were sending Hawk to go like hunt down archers and high priority targets. But it seems like Isabella is probably the better choice for that, and Hawk should stay closer to... Ow! Son of a bitch. I stumbled into that trap. Okay. But yeah, it seems like it works a lot better to send Isabella after like archers and things, and have Hawk and Fenris make between the two of them a sizable front line that protects Bethany. Ow. Hawk keeps stumbling at all the traps. It's valuable experience that I should be getting for disarming those if I was paying a little more attention.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
I mean, if it were up to me, sure. I don't care. Oh. More combat. Have Hawk just go ham so that everybody else can get in the door here. As we said before, I'm sending you after the archers. What the? Okay, that Raider Assassin just one-shot Isabella. That's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, we've almost got these two down. Let's take that archer out. Where's the assassin? Oh, shoot, he's on Bethany. Okay. Just grasped him. Move away. Okay, we got him. And nothing else. Okay. Oh, that was intense. Once again, we have an injured character. Although we can probably save the injury kit and just go back to somebody's house to fix that. It's no problem. What did we just get? Oh yeah, we've got stuff that you can wear that we really should have had you wearing. There's a setting to have that not display. We'll probably turn that on because that looks kind of silly. Goes in gameplay? No, it was not in gameplay. Interface? Hide helmet. I spent so much time working on Hawk's face, I don't want to just not be able to see it. So report back to Fenrir. Bring news of the found cargo to Martin and the Hanged Man. Okay, we'll go to the Hanged Man first, because I think if we stop in there, we'll be able to repair, or not repair, but heal Isabella's injury. So we gotta be careful, because Isabella gets like one shot by enemy assassins. Venture forth. Okay, hide's letting you connect now. Oh, was chat not letting you connect before? Oh gosh, I'm sorry, love. I wonder if other people have been having trouble too. Sorry to anyone who's tuning in but hasn't been able to participate in chat for whatever reason. I appreciate you being here.
So what's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that. Yes, it's, talent.
I bet it is on both your
You
parts.
could make so much coin with that.
Able to message you, but nothing was fully loading? Weird. Weird.
Guess what I found? Crates filled with enough poison to assassinate every noble in Orlais, and then some.
I knew I should have told you not to look in the crates. Look, there's nothing shady going on here.
Isn't there?
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
Oh, you couldn't see things either, so it
poison.
wasn't just chat.
It kills
Oh, I'm
people.
sorry, love.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Fortress warehouse, or I'm not telling you?
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Okay. Well, we took care of that. What's in this door? Did I look in here last time? I'm sure I did. I must have. Seems like something I would do. Okay, so that just leaves us talking to Fenrir. Okay. Before we do that, though,
counted.
As we know, if we drop Isabel from the party, and then put her back in the party, her injury should be gone. Suck it, game. Not gonna make me use an injury kit when I don't need to. Okay, what are we planning to tell Athenril, though, is the question.
Drinks of the hanged man when you're done.
Okay. Oh, I meant...
See you there.
Every time we pass by here, we need to check and just see if the potions have restocked themselves. They have... Oh, wait. They have not. Damn it. I saw my own inventory. Actually, while we're here, we just go to places any for us to sell all our junk. We've got a bunch of stuff that's kind of junk, but the game doesn't count as junk, like gear that's not good enough to put on anyone that we should probably sell. At some point. We'll make sure to clear out our inventory as best as we can before we leave Kirkwall. Just so that we have maximum space for the stuff that we find out and about. Because we're less likely to have merchants out there that we could sell things to, so we should avoid that.
Are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
Goods were stolen, or I gave the goods away? They were stolen.
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie, but your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Okay. We don't get paid, but... Oh, we got a little more friendship with Isabella for that, though. So we don't get paid, but we do manage to hopefully give that kid and his sisters a decent chance.
Good job, Hawk.
Can we keep your books right where? You just said I could sign up and look for work, and I don't see a place to do that. Excuse me? Is there supposed to be something here that just hasn't loaded in, or am I just...
Good job, Hawk.
Well, I guess not.
Avert your eyes for a dog.
Excuse me? Is that you? Is that one of you two? Don't talk to me like that. I'll hit you with my axe. Okay. So, to reassess here, just to make sure. Can't verify. Cannot be followed up on this time. Keep looking. No one seems willing to talk. Okay, so the rumors are all still rumors. These are all outside the town, as we established before. This is outside the town. And these are both outside the town. Okay, so we have no quests left inside Kirkwall that we know of. Perhaps we could stumble upon one somewheres, but... Let's go clear out our inventory as best we can, and then we'll be on our way.
Well, good luck to you then.
Just something I wanted to do. Okay, so you. First things first. Okay, none of these are as good as what you're using. We should probably... I'll have to do this for both parties. I wonder if there's a bell here where we can change characters. Your current staff is better than any of these staffs you're using. Current weapon is better than both of those. Hey, Jeopardy fan. Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Do you want to be called Jeopardy fan? Do you want to be called Andy? How do you... What do you prefer now that you've changed your name? Oh, there were some good daggers we were going to go buy for... Andy's fine? Okay. Sounds good. Alright, there were some really good daggers in Lowtown that we were going to buy once we had a dagger character, so we'll have to do that. And none of you can use armor, so that's fine. Hawk is currently using the best armor we have for him. Yeah, for these things. What kind of belt are you currently using? 11 attack, 3 physical damage, 3 fortitude. Physical damage, 12 attack. 12 attack's better than 11 attack. Really? The game thinks that 12 and 11 attack are just 3-star, and I guess we'll put the 5-star belt on. What's your physical damage? What's your current amulet? 16 attack. Give you health. No, okay, we'll stick with the 16 attack. Okay. Channel Ethos rebrand, not a name distancing one. Gotcha. Makes sense. Okay. Let's give you mana and stamina. Current belt is regen. What's your current belt? Health, enemies drop more coin. That's fine. I think you could use health item more than... Hey, we got these runes. We should check out what we can do with those. Okay. So that's that group properly equipped. Do we have... We have one of those bells somewhere here that lets us change our party members, right? Or do we? Maybe we gotta go back to the Hanged Man? There should be one around here somewhere. Should there not?
Hey, Franz. You're Rick?
Guess there isn't. That's okay. We can, we wanted to go to the Hanged Man anyway. Or actually, first we want to swing through Lowtown. If you play while logged into the servers, you'll be part of the community. No, thank you. I'm already part of some pretty stellar communities. I don't need to use your website for anything, Dragon Age, but I appreciate the offer. Okay, I think next level we get our first specialization, which is cool. Okay, so now we're here. Did
So you
here
freed a group
have...
of slaves.
would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right thing. Many would turn a blind eye.
Don't read too much into it, all right? It just seemed a good idea at the time.
Fair. You're where we want to be, right? Yes, these gold daggers. 21 decks. I don't think she can use those yet. That's okay. Yeah, I think one deck's short, but those are way better than what she's currently using. So... Oh, you equip... I guess that makes sense. You would equip 2 daggers. Oh, I'm not sure what that link you were trying to post was. Well, if I had to guess, it's probably that you are a bot and you're trying to sell me some followers. But if you're not a bot and you were trying to post a link for some reason, hello, welcome in. Please tell us what you're up to. And maybe we'll give you permission to post that link. These have such cool names. Do I just want to give you a regular dagger instead of like Backstabber and Heartbreaker? I mean, yes, because I want you to... Oh, your original weapons look so much cooler. Zero permission? Oh, yeah, so my screen right here, I can't easily see what was in that message, but you probably can. Maul, great sword. I think we're okay with what we've got here. So next I wanted to... Actually, I also wanted... Who... Were you the person who offered us your rune services? No, you sell potions. We can make this if we had some elf root. Which we do not. I wish I could remember. We spoke to someone at some point who was gonna let us do rune crafting or something. I don't remember where they were at all. Okay, fine. First, let's... Oh, where am I going? Gonna step into the Hanged Man. Is this not the Hanged Man? I'm getting all turned around here. Oh no, the Hanged Man is down here. I was heading the right direction. I got confused. I'm gonna go there because I know there's a bell there. I call it a bell. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. There's the thing that lets us change our party. And I want to put in my other 3, see if I have decent stuff for them just to put it on them. Especially Avalyn, because we have to use her for her special quest that we're going to be doing here shortly. Yeah, okay, it's a horn, I guess, rather than a bell. Okay, take the 3 that I wasn't using. Grab these 3. Oh, they all have level ups. Yep, we'll use those here in a second. Inventory. Now you don't have a blade that's better than your blade, but we do have a shield that's better than your shield. We also have your current belt is 3 physical damage. That's, according to them, better than what you're currently using. No weapons for you, that's fine. For you, reported circle staff, which is not as good as what you're using. Yeah, so we don't have good gear for most of these characters, but that's fine. May as well do their level ups while we're here. 3 attributes on you. Now, get magic up to 20, willpower to 16. Point in constitution should be fine. Oh, and then we gotta do an ability point for you. Let's do Tempest. You have 6 points to spend. Hot damn. Two con, 2 strength. Staying a little... This gives more stamina? You use a lot of abilities, I think. Keep you kind of well-rounded. And you're... Not that we've been using you a lot, but you're a tankier character. Activated ability or a sustained mode that makes you... Actually, yeah, we'll... Oh no, you already have turn the blade sustained mode. Back. Oh, but do you need both of those to... Oh, I see, it's like a tree that unlocks. Resilience, we could get you, but we could also get you... Unwavering courage grants bonuses, increase proportion to the number of enemies and so on. Let's give you that. You've got another point as well. Pommel strike? No. Immune to flanking? Assault. Let's give you perception. And then you... Ooh, if we get your cunning higher, we could take you around and potentially open all those chests that we missed. Let's do that. Confirm that, and then give you... Can we open up here? Hail of Arrows? Okay. And just like that, we take this crew, and do I remember where all of those chests are? There's one in the place off of Lowtown. There's one... I want to say in a place off the docks. There's one in Fenris's hideout off of Hightown. Oh, Fenris's mansion right there. Anders Clinic. Was there one in the place near the clinic, like below our old home? I feel like there might have been. Let's go to the mansion first, because we can teleport directly to it. So it was in this room? Wait, why is it closed? Did we lose our opportunity to open that? Because we didn't clear it the first time? Oh, shit. I was hoping we could go back. Do none of these little quest dungeons let us go back? Did we mess up by doing all of these before we had a rogue that could do anything about them? That's going to be sad. If that's the case, let's go check some of the other ones. We were positive there was one off of, or in the Foundry, in this Lowtown dungeon. Let's see if we can get back into there. If these little side dungeon areas are all just one-time things, I'm going to be sad that we missed so many of them. I think there's been at least 3 chests we haven't been able to open so far. Where am I zooming again? It was... It was in the Foundry District. I don't see...
What? Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
It's ominous, considering from a meta perspective, we know that currently Varric is telling our story, and I believe he told the person who's interviewing him that it's a really good one. Has me worried. Oh, it's not open, is it? No, we can't go back in there. Shoots, we just, because we didn't have a rogue who could open any of these things, we lost the opportunity to get those early chests. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Why can't I interact with this shop?
Walk in peace.
There we go. Well, let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. I'm not gonna get rid of any of the named stuff. $22 decks for that one. I'm not gonna get rid of any of the stuff that's like has lore attached to it that the characters like came with. Just for attachment's sake. Mace we can ditch. Oh, fancy boots that we can't wear yet. These runes. Alright, the runes. Now, instead of just running around the city aimlessly, because I don't know where I'm going, I'm just gonna... because I know I've encountered the rune person. Dragon Age 2... Kirkwall rune? Runes. Runes? Where do I go for runes? Where's the rune crafter? Same area of Hightown as Hubert, directly to your right when you enter from Lowtown. Okay. So he's in Hightown, near Hubert. Okay. I should be able to track that down, maybe. Before going there, though, I also want to change my party slightly. By slightly, I think I mean completely. Do. Back to Hightown. Once we find this rune crafter, then we will be able to go. Actually, we should also... No, because we don't have the stuff we need to make. We've looked at the potions and grenades in our... that we can craft in our house before, and we don't really have anything good there. Okay, so... somebody near... Oh, it's you.
This one time, I was sailing to Lemerin, and there was a fight between two of my men.
Mm-hmm.
It was over a dice game, or the last piece of toast or something. Sailors, they're touchy about their toast.
Really?
Is this going anywhere?
It will if you let me finish. So, there's a knife fight, and Jim ends up with a broken-off blade stuck in his shoulder.
Poor Jim.
It's buried deep in there, and we're out at sea at least a week from the nearest port. If you were there, you could have reached in and plucked that blade right from his flesh.
That's your whole point?
Pretty much.
Oh, going on about the spectral hand thing again that he can do. Fair enough. Oh wait, this is how we order runes. If we have the stuff to make them. Wait, so how do we use the runes that we have? Excuse me? Is that something I don't have access to yet? How do I... I learned how to use runes yet? Letters and notes. No. Art of War? Combat, crafting, enchantments. Is that under enchantments? Properties items filling a slot permanently consumes the rune. To items that have rune slots. Do I have any of those yet? Also permanently consumes the rune. Or the rune. How do I know if something has a rune slot? Oh, wait, did these things already have runes in them? Is that what those things listed below them are? Onyx and Or? No, those aren't the names of runes, I don't think. No. How do I know? How do I identify something that has a rune slot? Have I not encountered anything with a rune slot yet? I must not have. Okay, well, that's fine. We need to get you leveled up so you have some more dexterity so you can use the good items we have for you. And we also need to get your cunning higher. Yeah, well, it'll be fine. Okay, I think we're ready to venture outside of town. Finally. What do we want to do first? Bone pit, abandoned ruins. I mean, let's just work our way up the mountain, I guess. Wilmud's Camp. Many items cannot be used and can only be sold to merchants. They are automatically moved to the inventory's junk category. That's what I figured that junk category was for. Ooh, okay, we got a couple different paths here we can take. Looks like the left one goes more towards where we're supposed to be going. What happens if I venture up the right one? Oh, okay, they connect. So we'll want to explore it all so we don't miss anything. Does this ring any good? It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Not all my characters have max rings, though, so I should probably... Alright, who doesn't? Yeah, neither of you have any rings. That's the only thing that was up this side path, okay. They're split. Oh, but it... Okay. This one's just a dead end, though. Lots of bodies here with nothing... Oh. Can we eavesdrop over this, or no? We can just see them. Okay. Let's go see what happens. We haven't saved yet tonight. And we probably should. Let's do a new save.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
Step back, so you torture recruits now? What are you doing?
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the Knight Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Okay.
Maker preserve us.
This is taking a turn. Wilmot. Several abominations. What are the chances we can just focus this one down while they're doing Templar? Oh, okay. They're going after... hello? Can you flee for a second? Oh my god, they're all going after Bethany? That's concerning. Oh, again, I forgot to put all my passives on. It kind of bothers me that I have to do that like at every new location I go into kind of thing. Wilmot's still flying around, but we've almost got everything else down. Oh, never mind, it's summoning more. Do we have to deal with Wilmot, or is there a limited number of things he can summon eventually? Time for you to pop yours. We're doing okay though. Ow. Can Rage Demon? Oh, yeah,
Time for a potion.
quick kill Fenris. Thank you. Okay, Wilmot's down. Cold, and then peel back a second. What do we got here? We're almost down. This thing's almost... Now we just beat the crap out of the Rage Demon as a group.
I knew.
Okay.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... Is it even possible?
Was he an abomination?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
God, I was here, seen one demon, seen them all. Get over it.
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
Everyone always covered in blood always is just so jarring for you. You get they would be considering, but it always just gets you. I'm never expecting it immediately after a fight. Whenever it goes into a cutscene, like Like, for a second, I'm like, oh, wow. And then I remember that it's a thing that happens. But it's very, is it, like, bothering you, love? Because I'm not super attached to it one way or the other. I could turn it off. Like, there is a setting to turn the gore off.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly
No, it's
ritual.
okay? You sure?
What? That's preposterous.
Preposterous.
Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
So there is no fancy ritual.
Obviously more than I had anticipated.
This guy.
Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
Do we bother to argue with this guy? Yes.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Do we mention the specific one we're looking for, or do we just... Yeah, we should say it.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared.
Okay.
They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
Yeah, well, brother like the brothel, don't trust them? What?
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this.
Easy, Hawk.
No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Seems reasonable. Is that like the end of this area? Oh wow, just Wilmot's camp is just a tiny little area. That's fine. Let's take what we can find. Ooh, a rune of impact. An amulet. Something up here, is there? No. Okay. So does the game also think that that damage amulet is better than the attack? I feel like the game undervalues attack. I don't know this for sure. How many stars is my attack amulet? Only 2, yeah. Is 3% physical attack really better than 16 attack rating? I guess when even without it, my attack is at a 97% chance to hit a normal enemy. Probably. My strength is really high, so I guess that makes sense. I feel like on a character that didn't have super high attack from maxing their primary attribute, though, that would be more valuable. Whatever. Yes. Venture forth. So we cleared that. Let's, yeah, continue working our way up the mountain. Oh, it wants us to go to the brothel at night? I mean, fair. Now, is it going to give us the option to automatically swap Evelyn in when we get to her mission, or will we have to go back to Kirkwall in order to do that? Open up here.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised?
Yes.
The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
What? What do you mean?
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Okay, I don't think they're...
Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
Yeah, I don't think they're trying to let him get away, but...
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Hey, Zah, welcome in.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate'll have your head.
Better men have tried, and failed. Horribly.
Okay. Okay. I mean... Can't we just claim that the monsters killed him? The whole reason we got involved in this is because the guards can't get to him because the place is supposedly also full of monsters. So can't we just go in, kill them ourselves, and then claim that it was the monsters? Is that not a valid option here? How's Dragon Age treated me? Fairly well so far. Making good progress, I think. I hope you have been well. Oh my gosh, where the hell are we? What's this place? Ruined passage? It's pretty cool looking. Oh! Giant spiders. Delightful. It's always got to be giant spiders. How strong are these things, I wonder? Why is it so hard to position this circle sometimes? I just want to hit both these things. They seem kind of tanky. Okay, no, never mind. They're not that strong.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
What kind of stuff do you expect the giant spiders to have? If we kill them, we get their stuff. I mean... I'm into it, but...
We shouldn't talk here.
That's fair. Okay, so this place is fairly large. Oh. There's some more coming at us right now. These things are actually weak enough that I don't think we really need to... Oh. Okay. Scratch that. If there's that many of them, maybe I should actually pay attention to what moves people are doing. Because they just spawned a fuck ton. It's a lot of spooters? It is indeed. It is indeed. Fenris, are you going to be okay against these three by yourself? I'll come help you with a cone of cold just to assist. Okay. Oh, this one's a special spider. How are you doing? Got that one at half health. We got this one at less than half health. Okay. You're still dealing with these three over here? Oh, okay, but you two are actually gonna have these three down pretty quick. Okay, that's fine. Are getting kind of low. That one's about to be dead. That one's about to be dead, okay. Hit that one with a use grasp. Okay. Number of our characters got lowish, but all in all, we did pretty reasonably. So we can go that way, which kind of heads directly to where we're supposed to head, or we can swing up and around. I mean, I intend to explore the whole area. So... swing up this way next, I guess? Encounter more spiders at any point? Yeah, I'm sure we will, but... What's this? Pile of bones with a ring and some money. Ring does extra fire damage, that's useful. Bethany, where are you? What are you currently using? Please take this fire damage ring, and you can take that. Actually, wait. You can also take that. So that we know there's an empty room up here. Okay. Wait, it's actually empty? I was kind of just calling it that. I didn't... Pure Pendant of Wolves Howling at the Moon, 22 attack, 2 critical chance? That seems dope. Yeah, okay, I didn't think it was legit empty. Why am I stuck in the spider webbing? gonna be another wave of these? Because we just tore through those like nobody's business. Guess not. There we go. I was like, surely there's more coming. Okay. Centralia, what do we got coming down here? What are you? Arcane Horror? Couple of corpses that are turning into things. Oh, okay. You are way too much the center of attention right now. Can you just like do that, maybe? What are you doing? I guess you're fine. I don't know if this is our decision, but we're just going to charge this forward and do what we can to deal with it. And you are going to charge in as well. Hit all these things with this cone of cold. Make sure we are able to use our Dispel Magic whenever this Arcane Horror tries to do something fancy. You're doing your thing. You two are sort of clearing out these, right? That's fine as long as Hawk can stay alive long enough. Bethany hasn't used her heal yet. That's nice. Okay, the Arcane Horde teleported. Where's it gonna go? Oh, Bethany is in trouble. Nope. Right here, please. There's the Arcane Horror. Oh, Hawk went down while I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Okay. That's not... Oh, a whole other wave of stuff? Okay, no, never mind. We gotta reset this fight.
I could beat you in my sleep.
Hawk got wrecked, and yeah, we're gonna lose. That's okay. How long ago was this autosave? Hopefully not too long. We need to try to keep the fight from getting so spread out, I think. We've got a ton of AoE damage in this party, so like having our characters all fighting on different sides of the room is kind of wasting like just the natural extra damage we get from Hawk and Fenris both having big like cleaving swings. Not to mention Bethany's fireballs and cones of cold and stuff. So I think we need to... Oh, okay, we're back at the start of the dungeon. Okay, that's fine. So I'll take the same... I'll do... You know, we'll just quickly do the exact same stuff that we did. Then I'll save, especially before we go into that center room. I only just realized Bethany says you hit like my grandmother as an insult, but like part of the storyline has been that these characters never met their grandparents. Like she literally doesn't know. I suppose we could have met their grandparents on the father's side. They wouldn't only have the one set of grandparents. So let's continue trying to group things up. Alright, like gather all that stuff there, even though this wasn't a difficult fight. Hit them all with that, and then Cone of Cold them all here. And use a heal on Hawk because he's taking some hits. Okay. Are you okay? I think we're gonna be fine. Okay. Beautiful. And so yeah. Well, this wasn't the fight we struggled with before. That's a good example of how getting them all grouped up works a lot better, because that went much easier than this fight did the first time. Even though we won this fight the first time as well. Well, her grandmother's dead, so she doesn't hit at all. Fair. Fair. You hit like your muscles are decrepit. Hey, McD. Welcome in. Good to see you. Why is the whole crew not moving? Go. Okay, and just like that, we're back at where we were. Now, we drop a save. Save over the Wilmod's camp file, because nothing interesting has happened since then. I wonder... We don't know what the place looks like yet. Let's scoot back around the side. I'd rather come out the door that's behind where the arcane horror spawns, and then that way everything else gets pulled over towards and groups up with the horror, as opposed to the horror being in the back while we group everything up at the opposite door. That said, I should just look behind this door just to make sure there's no loot or anything. Oh, this door doesn't open. Never mind. Maybe there is only one way we can go into that room. What are these? Oh, raiders.
Get back!
I can barely see what's happening here. You just, yeah, come up here behind these things so I can get a better look at the battlefield. Okay, that wasn't too much of a problem.
Not going to happen.
Oh, can you open this?
I'd like to, sweet thing, but
Insufficient skill, unfortunate. It's just another chest we're not going to get access to because we don't have any of our rogues leveled up to be able to open chests yet. Feels bad. Okay, save again. Maybe we just run to where the arcane horror spawns instead of... Okay. Step in. Now if I kite hard around this outer edge... I'll run over here. No, no, Bethany. I love you. You need to be in the back here. It's about to cast something. We're going to immediately pop its... Hawk, why are you all the way over here? Okay, you just got healed, which is good. Okay, the arcane horror is down. I took that out quickly enough. I think Fenris, why are you so... Do you have a heal up? You do not have a heal up. Okay. I'll pop a potion, no big deal. This fight's going pretty well so far, although we know there's another wave coming soon. Hey, Delicate. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Okay. This scenario... You did good over here, Isabel. I don't think you need to keep drawing those things' attention.
Got a little something.
Okay. There's the next wave. Get over here. Fenris, are you doing okay? Kinda? You are? Glad to hear it. How's it going? Not too bad. You know? It's decent. Wait, this next wave includes 2 of these poisonous spiders? Jesus Christ, those were annoying last time. We fought one. Oh, okay, but they're... Never mind, they're squishy as fuck. We are going to need to pop a potion, though. What's happening over there? What do you have available to you right now? You're okay. Let's deal with that. Is this real time with pausing? Yes. That's exactly what it is. Oh, you've got another heal available. Let's pop that on Isabel. Okay, good. These skeleton archers are pretty squishy too. Just deal with all these. Okay, now it's just this single spider left. We should be able to deal with it. Although our health is getting kind of low. Okay, we've got it. We're good. Yeah, real time with pausing, and then minor like AI tactics that you can sort of customize and set up that do a decent job a little bit. Like, you don't have to completely micromanage every single thing your party does. But it's generally better to keep an eye on them at the very least. Okay, I got at least a couple of health potions back to replace the ones we used. That's always nice. Other Dwarven clan pin, amulet. I'm kind of sad because the first time where we lost that fight, we had just picked up a pretty good item, and I don't think we got it this time. Oh no, we did. The pewter pendant of wolves howling at the moon. Yeah. What's your amulet do? Mana, that's fine. Here's his health. I mean, 6 health is pretty good, but I feel like you'd benefit more from the physical damage. Oh, you don't have one yet? Jesus. Come on, Fenris. You don't have a belt yet. Physical damage. What's your belt do? Regen. Yeah, I think we need that regen. Okay. Can we open this door from this side? No, it's just locked. Leah? Who the hell's Leah? We're gonna... Oh wait, that's the daughter of the elf guy who told us to come in here.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
Okay, are you hurt? You escaped? Where is this Kelder?
How did you escape your dastardly kidnapper? Kick to the groin, sand in the eyes, rock to the head?
Kelder? No, he let me go. I tried to make it to the entrance, but I hid when those creatures showed up. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, he hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
Demons. What a brilliant excuse. He's still responsible?
It doesn't matter if the Maker himself was telling this man to hurt you. It's still his own damn decision.
I don't believe that. He couldn't stop himself.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Is it my decision? I'll try to show him mercy. Man has to die.
I'm taking Kelder back to Kirkwall. They'll figure out what to do with him there.
Maybe they can help him.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Spoiler alert, I do not intend to take him back to Kirkwall. I'm probably going to kill him, but she doesn't need to know that. What are these? More skeleton archers? Oh fuck, a bunch of stuff behind us too. Fenris, you and Isabella can handle those three. Myself and Bethany will deal with this lot in front of us. Ooh, the lot in front of us is a lot more. I should have held back that fireball for a second. Why are these not dying? Did I glitch them out somehow because I killed them too fast and now they're just like refusing to go down? Is that what's happening here? No, some of them are starting to die. Maybe I just had to let them through their animation. Yeah, okay. There they go. They just got like animation locked there for a second. Out of curiosity, how are you two back here doing? Yeah, you've got the situation under control. Bethany, I'm going to need you to actually run in for a split second here. Drop your cone of cold. And get the fuck back out of dodge. Oh wait, did that...
Got you!
Never mind, that finished everything. Why did you two leave that one alive? What? You took out two and then decided to come help us? It's fine, I guess. Okay, well that was actually pretty easy. The skeletons by themselves go down real quick. Okay, there's Kelder. We'll save before we initiate this conversation.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
Your father? Is the magistrate your father? Is that why you haven't actually been punished for any of this stuff?
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
Ignoring his duties, protecting his position. I don't care.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
I mean, I doubt the Circle lied.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her. She was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
If the Circle suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No. They lied.
Coward. Doesn't even have the balls to own up to his own depravity.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
If we take him in, his father's just gonna let him off the hook again, and he'll keep doing the same stuff. Go for it,
Any
Fenris.
last words before he kills you, Kelda?
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
And there we go. Is there anything in this room for us to take, gather? Doesn't seem to be.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
You don't need to worry, he can't get much deader. Do I get a reward?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sarah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
It'll be fine. It probably won't be fine, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Magistrate is not quite equally complicit, but still pretty at fault for that ongoing string of murders that the son committed. He was 100% enabling that to happen. Maybe we can kill him too. Abandoned ruins. Are we gonna be able to come back here? Maybe when I want to open that chest, if I can eventually. The chest that we weren't able to open. Okay, so it did make us switch our characters. Good. Now we'll do Avalon's mission.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Nothing up this way? Okay, that's fine. Stragglers before the main... Oh. That'd be those right over there. Don't worry, I'll... Okay, what are we dealing with here? Raider... Raider Assassin, Raider Archer, Raider Archer. Okay. Isabella. You're gonna invis, and you're gonna go after the archers. Rest of us, where's the assassin? You. Damn it. Going invisible like an assassin does. Annoying. Okay. You wasted your big damage move on Hawk. Which is good. Oh, you should probably have your various modes on. No, not you. What do I want you to do? Move in a position where you can Cone of Cold these three things. Isabella, are you dying? Can you not do that? Shoot, where did the assassin go? Okay, he's back. Okay, you're about to go down, so it's just the assassin left. Got a couple lowish characters, so we should be able to kill him before he gets his strong move back. Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Hawk just barely went down. That's annoying. Gotta waste an injury kit on that. I could have pulled him back and probably switched the aggro onto Evelyn, but I thought we were just barely gonna be fine, and I was lazy about it. I should have done the careful thing. So we gotta go way over there somewhere. Or no, we came. Wait, I'm getting confused. We came from that way. Okay, so there's a path way over here, and there's a path that goes up there. I mean, we're gonna go scout the whole path, of course. Oh. Raider. Just 3 raiders? That's... Oh. I was going to say that's a lot more straightforward, but there's stuff behind us. Can you not have that and that on at the same time? I'm sure you can. Here, archer. Raider. Okay. Send Isabella to go deal with the archers in the back. Katie, hello! Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, playing Mass Effect the Legendary Edition. Another classic BioWare franchise. How are you enjoying that so far? Grab your pancakes and pillows. Here comes the pajama party. Hello, thank you for bringing the pajama party over. It's good to see you. Just finished the first game? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. So you're well into it, but you've still got a lot left ahead of you. That's amazing. You loved it? Oh, that's good. I'm so glad to hear that. I love the Mass Effect games myself. They're fantastic. Oh my god, what the hell is wrecking you so badly? What? Bethany just went down. Oh my god, we got swarmed from another group from behind when I wasn't paying attention. Obsessed with the Dragon Age series, but you've never played Mass Effect? Oh yeah, I'm not quite the exact opposite of that, but I've played the Mass Effect games, and I've only played Dragon Age Origins. This is the only Dragon Age I've played. I played it way back when it first came out, but I never got around to the rest of the series. So this is my first time jumping into 2, and then we're planning to do Inquisition once I finish with 2. Wish it was tomorrow already so you could start the second one. Oh, yeah. Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much. I'm excited for you to get to try out the second one. Hey, Safe, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're well. How am I liking them? I'm really into 2 so far. I'm really enjoying it. that's not off cooldown yet. Okay, that's fine. You're probably all gonna die down there, aren't you? Hawk. Oh, okay, yeah. Avalon went down as well. Isabel's about to go down as well. Fuck, can Hawk 1v3 these things? Probably not. I mean, if I wanted to use potion on it, maybe, but I think I'll probably just die here and redo this fight. Oh, but when... How long ago was the last autosave? 8 minutes? Oh, that's probably this whole area I would have to redo. That's what? There was really only the one fight here. And then this is the second fight. That's not that far. Yeah, okay, if I die here, it's not that big a deal. I'm not gonna waste all my potions. Yep, it's fine. Your journey ends. Spells and items that revive fallen party members can turn a battle in your favor. Don't leave fallen companions out of the fight. I don't have any of those yet, but at some point... yeah. Would have started it tonight, but you streamed for almost 6 hours? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a long time. Gosh, yeah, but you... I feel that, though. If I was, like, within 2 hours of the end of a game, I would potentially want to keep going as well. Love Mass Effect, but you're always a Dragon Age stand at heart. Oh, sure. Welcome in, 30GP. The A2 is for sure your fave? Interesting. I don't hear that a lot. Usually I hear people say Inquisition or Origins are their favorites. But I'm loving 2 so far.
There might be some stragglers.
Yeah, okay, so it did start us at the beginning of the area. That's fine. I wanted to double check in your skills, because I thought the 2 modes I had for you weren't exclusive to each other, but I feel like during that fight, one turned the other off. Since the defensive stance, reducing damage taken from the front, or inflicts damage. That doesn't say anything about not being able to exist alongside. And this just can't be used at the same time as Elemental Aegis. Yeah, why did it seem like both of those weren't on at the same time? That was weird. So if I pop this, and then I pop this, yeah, okay, they're both going. I'm not sure what happened in that other fight there. Okay, remember to turn all these on, because I almost always forget to turn these back on when I go into a new area and they turn themselves off. Which makes it a little trickier. Brain going Noom, you thought you ignored Victor. No. You're all good. You hear people dislike Tool Up, and you think it's got the best plot structure in the series, and that's kind of the stuff you nerd out about. Oh, sure. To be fair, some of the main complaints I've heard have like mentioned that they thought the story was excellent, but they... I've heard a lot of people say that they disliked a lot of the mechanical changes to the combat and stuff between like Origins and 2. It's been long enough since I played Origins, I don't really remember what the combat was like, so I'm not even noticing a difference really. I'm just having a good time. I wonder... It's probably not possible for me to... Yeah, see, why did this... This is a sustained mode, why did it turn itself off? I'm so confused. Are you shutting that off on your own? Do you have a Is there something in your tactics that makes you turn off your mode that I'm not aware of? Oh yeah. Surrounded by no enemies? Get out of here. Clear. Never turn your mode off if I turned it on for you. I will tell you when to turn it off. Thank you kindly. No, Isabel, go deal with these archers, please. Now, where's the assassin gonna pop up? Of course he pops up on Isabel. God damn it. Can you... You've probably used taunt recently, haven't you? That's alright. Oh, wait, you also have bravery. Turn that on as well. Turn on all your modes. Passive modes for the win. And then go beat on the assassin and see if you can use that extra threat generation that you have to distract him. Isabel, can you, I don't know, can you just run over here and so you're not getting the crap kicked out of you? Thank you kindly. Oh, thank you for that follow, 30. Yeah, you agree. It has an incredible story. Yes. Yeah, we talked about that. Most of the issues you've heard about DO2 have been about the maps and stuff. Okay, sure. Yeah, I haven't... Again, I mean, I don't remember enough of Origins to really compare, but I haven't had an issue with the maps or the combat so far. Yeah, the maps all get reskinned and reused constantly, and enemies appear in weird waves. Oh, they get reused. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not far enough in the game to really notice that yet, but... Okay, so they have all the same layouts. Actually, now that you mention it, I think I have noticed 2 buildings in Kirkwall that were the same. Enemies appear in weird waves and all that, but I don't know, I always felt it was easy to hand wave with it being a story Varric's telling, so glad you're enjoying so far. Oh, like those weird issues and stuff is just like Varric, like, fudging some of the details, or like... That's an interesting way to view it. It's a semi-unreliable narrator sort of thing. Oh, fucking assassins. But yeah, no, I'm having a good time. Did you appear again? Yeah, there you are, and you went after Avalon. Perfect. That's what I was hoping you would do. Oh, but the raider... Okay, it's almost dead. Isabella should be okay unless this assassin switches targets. In which case... I don't have a stun up. Okay, no, we got him before he got a third use of his backstab off. Perfect. Did you drop me anything good? No, just some money. I mean, money's good, but... Take all. Gonna lurk for do good kill. Okay, thank you so much again for that raid, Katie. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for coming over. I hope you have a great time with Mass Effect 2 when you get into it. That's awesome. I'll actually have to see if I can tune in for some of that, because the Mass Effect series is fantastic. Yeah, we'll just overwrite this save for now. Okay, so this is the fight we just lost to. But the main reason we lost is because when the second wave came from below the hill, we charged down here and I didn't realize there was more coming from behind, and Bethany got wrecked, and then everything went downhill from there. So if I just pay more attention to what's going on, we should be okay. Or, actually, what we could do is, now that we've started the fight, we just move back behind where the bottom wave spawns, and then everything should be in front of us, even the stuff that spawns at the bottom of the hill here. Stop trying to run up the hill, you... Okay. This should be fine. Now we can get involved in these fights. I kind of also wish that the character that you're in control of had slightly more auto stuff to it. Like after Hawk finishes killing this character, he's just gonna stand here. Like I wish he would just automatically run towards something if he needs a new target. And like obviously I can stop him if he goes toward what I don't want him to go to, but just the slight loss in efficiency when I'm slow to select my new target makes me sad. Okay, where are we at? Okay, you're about to heal Isabella, right? That's fine. Actually, can you stun? Okay, resisted, that's fine. Isabella, where are you going? You gonna turn around and attack these archers at some point? Actually, you peel off for a second, see if we can get the Raider Reaver attacking Avalon, which we can. Both the archers. Oh! Get re-aggroed on Hawk. Let's pop a potion. Okay, it's... Can we... Oh, we killed him. Yeah, that's fine, good to go. And again, we'll peel Hawk back down here just so those archers aren't shooting him. And then we'll get back up in here. Go on Raider. Use Reeve. Or not Reeve, Scythe. There we go. Much better the second time. Turned a fight that we lost into a fight that we only had to use like one potion on. Much, much, much better. And we'll toss a quick save on just so that I don't have to do that again. Ow. Part of me is so tempted to load and dismantle that trap instead of stepping in it, but I'm not going to bother. Ooh. Elfert. We need that for various potions and crafting and concoctions. Elfert was first used by the elves of Arlathan, hence the name. The root gave their medicines particular efficacy, so when the Imperium conquered the elves, the Magisters adopted its use, and its popularity spread to all corners of the Empire. Elfert is a hardy plant with large green leaves that grows wild in many places. It's so common that it tends to show up in most gardens and fields, almost like a weed. Unlike a weed, however, most people appreciate having access to the wonderful little plant. The roots can be used with very little preparation. Rubbing some of the juice on a wound, for example, will speed up healing and numb pain. And chewing on a slice of roots treats minor ailments like indigestion, flatulence, and hoarse throats. There are several varieties, but most useful for herbalists are the bitter, gossamer, and the royal elf roots. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Innis Arancia, botanist. Fascinating. Sounds like a miracle plant almost. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, we got just close enough that the fight started. So we could have approached that from over here instead. That's fine. We got an assassin 2 archers and a raider, so that's like the same fight we had the first time. Let's just pull back up in here around the corner. Or were we not close enough? We drew our weapons, but they're not actually going to come to us. Ah, fuck it. I was going to draw them up here, but we'll just charge into their faces. Evelyn, you're going to do your best to distract that assassin. Hawk, you're also going to go on the assassin. We'll assume the raider will probably go after somebody else. Isabel is going to go for the back archer. You're already planning to cast a fireball, so I guess we'll just let you do what you're doing. I think that only hit like 1 target. Yeah, I probably should have waited till we were in better position for that and then used it. I guess while the assassin is invisible, we'll just... of course you went for Isabella. And let's burn our heal right off of that. Okay, he's chugging a potion, that's fine. You don't have a taunt left up. There's... This raider just kind of in Bethany's face, but she seems like she's winning, so I guess I'll allow it. Actually, I will check. Do you have move? No, you're fine. Okay, the assassin invised again. Let's just take down this archer if we can. Okay. Oh, he went for Hawk. Good. Thank you. That's the ideal thing for you to do. Okay. Dropped a 13 attack belt. That's better than something that somebody's using, I think. I'm pretty sure. Not yours. I want to say... maybe it's not, actually. Although, what are your attributes right now? Your attack is not nearly as high as Hawk's is. Yours is a little better. We don't actually rely on you for a lot of damage anyway. I think we could get away with giving you the higher attack belt. Where are we at? Alright, we came from this way. Okay, so we'll just scout over here. We'll also continue just doing a quick save after every fight, just because these fights are not completely trivial. What's that mushroom? Why can't I pick it?
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Close to the ambush. I see an assassin, a raider, a raider, a raider. Bunch of raiders and an assassin. And there might be more waves or something, but that's not.
There's our targets for the Kirkwall Guard.
So just 4 raiders and an assassin? No archers or anything? hate that. So Hawk and... Oh. Was it shift? It was shift to select two characters. Okay, the two of you get in there. Okay, so the assassin immediately invises. Oh, you two were not... Fuck. You're far enough away that you weren't actively getting involved in anything. I mean, that's fine. I don't know. Why are you retreating, Evelyn? I mean, they're very clustered, which is nice. That's a good fireball. With how quickly those raiders are dropping, I have to imagine there's going to be another wave to support the assassin. It's not just the assassin left, right? The hell are these? Simple traps?
I've got what you need right here. Face me. I stand for all of us.
Okay. I had a feeling more were gonna come. It's okay. There's archers this time. Again, we'll probably send Isabella after them. There comes the assassin. Probably gonna have to use a health thing on Hawk. Maybe? Guess we don't need it yet. Keep hitting. Oh, Bethany's getting smacked around here. Oh, you don't have stamina to taunt, do you? Can you use it? You're gonna need to heal yourself. Dude, the assassin's invisible again. Fuck. That means Hawk also needs to pop a health potion. And maybe Isabel too? What are the chances the assassin's gonna come all the way over here? Actually, 0 if we immediately stealth. Okay, so the two characters who might get hit are healing. Okay, he just went after Hawk again, that's fine. Let's see if we can kill him before he disappears again. Okay. Assassin down. Should be fine. Can you not? I don't know, these traps haven't gone off yet, but it feels uncomfortable just like standing on glowing traps. Okay. Dealt with.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Okay. Straightforward enough. Oh, and Hawk leveled up off that. Oh, but this is level 7, which means I get to choose a specialty, right? Or a specialization? I believe. I haven't really looked into those, so I'm not sure what I'll grab. Are we done here? We weren't planning to head back to town immediately, though. We've got more quests we can do outside. So I guess we'll check this out right now. Hawk needs. We've gone almost entirely strength so far. A little bit of con is fine. Is this more stamina? He doesn't really run out of stamina, at least not yet. Crit chance and crit damage would be nice, but... Okay, now we get to choose a specialization. Templar, probably not. Reaver, maybe. Berserker, maybe. Some of the change Templar serve as guardians of the Circle of Magi, hunters of apostates and Maleficarum, and rarely as a standing army at the command of the Divine. Through ingestion of carefully prepared lyrium, Templars gain resistance to magic, including the ability to interrupt spells. The trainer controls the lyrium trade. Those with the right connections can acquire enough to emulate the abilities of these vigilant warriors. Templar must be purchased using a specialization point. 10% versus spellcasters and fade creatures. So it's... yeah, so like we're not actually being a Templar, we're just having Templar abilities. Purchase area of hostile magic, removing... ooh. See, these seem tempting, actually. These abilities. Having an extra cleanse. We've already got Bethany with her Dispel magic, but if we also had... if we had multiple ways to cleanse magic, that would just be extremely useful. What else do we got in here? Righteous Strike. Temper's weapon is instilled with righteous energy. Strike has a chance to prevent the enemy from activating abilities for a short time. Oh my god. It's only 10%, but... Silence. Templar surrounds a foe in negative energy, preventing the enemy. So just... yeah, so basically just a full-on anti-mage. Annulment. Infusing the Templar's blood protects the Templar from the Fade's influence. 50% magic resist? Jesus Christ. Seems strong as fuck. True Reaver has tasted the richly prepared blood of a dragon. Is more than a state of mind. These facing warriors revel in death, regaining energy from the suffering of their foes. Reaver must be purchased using a specialization, but same thing. Just a ton of extra damage. Devour. Tries an enemy consuming its life force to heal their... ooh, extra healing is actually also very tempting. We don't have a lot of healing capabilities right now. Knows no pain, but is stranger to vengeance, or no stranger to vengeance. Everyone the Reaver sustains attack damage increases, damage up to plus 50%, inverse proportions to health. Ooh. That's tempting too. Rating in order of psychic pain, the Reaver takes constant spirit damage while his mode is active, as do all enemies nearby. 11 per pulse, minus 5% health per pulse. Every 4 seconds. So this would kill 5% per pulse. That's 20 pulses every 4 seconds. So 80 seconds. So a minute 20 of running this. And Hawk just dies on his own. But that also is 20 pulses. So that's 220 spirit damage radiated. I feel like this gets worse as you get stronger, though, because you're still losing 5% health, but you're doing the same damage, unless that goes up somehow. That causes greater harm to enemies without increasing their own health loss, so plus 5% or plus 5 extra damage per pulse, which is a pretty substantial upgrade. That consumes less health to maintain as the Reaver's health decreases. Doesn't say how much less, though. Doesn't inform us of that. That's interesting. Health regen. Oh, auto stagger. Sacrifices health to increase the effect of blood frenzy for. Well, that's blood frenzy. For a short time, every wound the Reaver sustains further increases attack damage. Blood frenzy damage 2 times. Health minus 20. Duration 10 seconds. I mean, this seems tempting. This seems like a fun class to play. I enjoy being able to turn the health bar into like an extra resource beyond just tanking. Death of a foe quickens the Reaver's actions for a short time. Yeah, okay. This is the only one that doesn't feel quite. I find it weird that the health is the health loss is percent, but the damage is flat. What's my current health? Out of curiosity. 192. So at 200, losing 5%. That's 10 health per pulse for 11 damage per pulse. So at 200 health, you're essentially dealing. You're still dealing slightly more damage than but you're almost dealing even damage. But you want to stack health with the Reaver because there's other ways to burn. Interesting. Interesting. What do we got in Berserker? Dwarven culture is in decline, and many dwarves have turned to the surface, bringing their customs and battle traditions with them. Anger is only part of being a berserker. Anyone can fly into rage, but only a berserker can channel that anger into brutal hits that cleave through armor, flesh, and bone. Excuse me. So first point gives us substantial regen. Now, as we've mentioned before, we haven't been running low on stamina with Hawk yet. Should I assume that you have a lot of actives that cost stamina, though? Oh. Sustained mode. Flies into a rage, landing powerful blows for as long as this mode is active. Damage 10% of remaining stamina. Cost 4 stamina per hit. See, now this is the opposite of the Reaver mode. This one feels quite strong because your damage is a percent, which means that's going to scale well as you level up and get stronger in the game, but the cost is flat. So like this just gets better as you get stronger, whereas I feel like the Reaver one gets worse. Berserk inflicts more damage for every point of stamina, sure. Or drops the cost substantially. Per hit. Out of curiosity, how much stamina do I currently have? Thing is, the stack stamina, I would have to change my points. I only have 109 right now. That's over 20. That's 27 hits before it's gone. Not quite that much because I also run another mode. Is there a way, I wonder, to reset the skill? There's got to be a way to reset the skill trees at some point, is there? What else do you have? For a short time, the Berserker trades protection for speed, lashing out with rapid blows, but taking more damage from enemy attacks. Attack speed plus 50%, damage resistance minus 20. Duration 10 seconds, cooldown 30. That's fine. Extend the duration. Duration up to 20 with cooldown being 30. You could have it almost. You could have it be up pretty frequently in that scenario. Or you can Ooh, wait. This extends the duration, but this Berserker now takes less damage while Barrage is active. Is that... So that's just take away the negative side, so now it would be attack speed plus 50, damage resistance plus 10? Or does that plus 10 get added to that minus 20 for... Does it balance out to negative 10? So you're still taking more damage, but less than you were before. It says now takes less damage while it's active. I feel like that just changes takes away the whole negative aspect of the ability and just makes it a positive buff. Adrenaline. For a short time, the Berserker taps into deep reserves of energy, making each trick more powerful. The Berserker activates Adrenaline multiple times. Its effect are additive. Berserk must be active. Right. Wait, its effects are additive. Taps into deep reserves of energy. Strike more powerful. Damage stacking plus 5. Duration for 8 seconds. Cooldown 2 seconds. Cost 20 stamina. So if you spent... But Berserk has to be active, which is draining stamina too. So if you spent all your stamina... You could stack an extra 20% damage kind of thing. Interesting. What do these do? Increases the damage stacking, or can be used as frequently as the Berserker desires. Oh, it just takes away the cooldown. So you could just like spam it for massive damage buff. But then it costs like all your stamina. See, these use so much stamina, I feel like if I put all this stuff on, I would want... Or once I got all this stuff on, I would want to redo my skill trees and take away some of these actives. Because like I'm never going to have the stamina to use like Mighty Blow or Scythe. And I would want mostly passives, right? I think I would want to go like all the passives I could. And then just have my only stamina costs be these things. And just constantly be dishing out like really fast, strong hits. Without many like actual active abilities. That could be fun too, though. Each time the Berserker fells an enemy, the thrill of victory restores a larger than normal portion of the Berserker's stamina. Okay, so more stamina regen. Minimum 5% upon enemy death based on enemy rank. But also increases our regen rate by plus 10. What's our current regen rate? Where do I see that? Health, size of the pool. Is your passive regen rate outside or in combat 0? And then obviously you regen everything outside of combat, but is the only regen in combat you get from items or abilities? I need to check something. That sounds right, but now you can't really remember. It's been such a hot minute since you've played. Oh, sure, yeah. I'm gonna quickly look up 2 things. And I gotta be careful how I type things so I don't get spoilers. Dragon Age 2, can you reset abilities? I assume you can. Almost every RPG has a way. If you bought the game new, what does that have to do with anything? All we found is get the Black Emporium DLC and buy a Maker's Psi potion. Costs about 1 sovereign. But you need the DLC? Do I have the DLC? What version of the game do I have? It's just Dragon Age. There's no... Dragon Age 2. There is no DLC. Is this like a full edition that doesn't require DLCs? Oh wait, no, here's a different DLC. Dragon Age 2 DLC bundle. I don't have the DLC, so I can't respec my abilities. Is what you're telling me. Playing on Epic? No, it's on Steam. Yeah, that's what you're mentioning before. Yeah, I remember we talked about this briefly. And then I wasn't sure if I had the DLCs or not, but it seems like I don't. So I can't reset characters? That makes me a lot more concerned for whether my ability choices have been okay or not. What's this do? Pommel Strike. I mean, I'm not screwed per se. I've mostly been going into passive buffs anyway. How much is the DLC bundle? More than I want to spend at the moment. Maybe if I get really, really into the game, I would consider buying all the DLCs. It's possible. But at the moment, I don't plan to get it. This is one of your biggest issues with the game, was a lot of weird things were paywalled and that really upset you. Sure, I mean that's valid. That's fair. Story is great, but it's just really gross. The fact you can't reset your skills without the DLC, I think, is pretty ridiculous. Oh, but apparently there was never, according to this comment, I guess in the first one though, there was never a way to reset your skill points. So this one they added in a DLC that contained it. Huh. Interesting. Another question that I was looking up was just the resource regeneration rate. I'm assuming because it doesn't list it. That it's 0, but yes, correct. I still could have given it as a freebie to everyone. Oh, absolutely. No, it's still gross to decide to add it in as a way to sell DLCs, but in simplest terms, the regeneration rate is 1%. I'm on the right page, right? I'm on the Dragon Age 2. Yeah. Regeneration rate is 1% of its stated number, which in turn is multiplied by 1% of the corresponding max value. For example, a health regeneration rate of 10 is equivalent to 0.1% of base health per second. Therefore, 1% per per 10 seconds, or 2 health every 10 seconds on a max health of 200. Thus, 100 health regeneration would be 1%, which on a max health of 200 is 2 health per second. Following determines baseline values. What? That's not... Okay. Warrior base stamina regeneration is 20, which means that it's 0.2 of max per second. Okay. So when that says it gives the rate plus 10, that means it's moving from a... So that's adding 50% to my base stamina regen. Right. Which is then going to be... I find it really weird that they list it like that it's the percent of the baseline. Like it's not, they don't just give you the per second rate, they give you like a number that doesn't actually mean anything without you performing the calculation required to figure out. Or no, that's not 0.2. Yeah, 0.2%. Yeah. So Rare Warrior with 100 maximum stamina passively regenerates 2 points every 10 seconds. Or 1 every 5 seconds. So if I got this plus 10, I'd be regenerating 3 every 10 seconds? That still feels really slow. Okay. Okay. I understand. So what that means for me is if I can't reset my skills, which of these trees do I think fits best with what I've already done? So we've got Control, which is plus 10% attack rating. Got Sunder, which is increase our crit chance. Giant's Reach, which is a passive, increase radiant chance. We've got Mighty Blow and Scythe. We've got Pommel Strike. I think you come with Pommel Strike by default, though, so that's not a wasted point. I think that's just always there. Or was it? Now I can't remember. Maybe I did put a point in that. Actually, be easy to count. What level are we? 7. I don't think we have a point to spend at level 1, though. So that means we've spent points at 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 5 points, which I believe are these 4 and this one. Yeah, so it came with Pommel Strike. So these are the only 2 things that I would consider wanting to remove probably from this. So I have, these are sustained modes. I don't want anything from that tree. We might want to get Bolster for more stamina regen. Oh, that's an active? You just use an active ability to regain 5 stamina? Strange. Wait. Effect. Oh, Rally gives a bunch of stamina regen. That's useful. For companions, though not for the character using it. So it's good to have a character that can do that, which Fenris can. This also increases mana and stamina regen, so we could put points into that if we found we were running out of stamina. Do I want to be a Reaver or do I want to be a Berserker? Let's... What did you do? Tons of extra damage. You sounded fun too, though. Now I can't decide. I'm sorry we're spending so long on me just making this one decision. Oh, the tons of extra damage and the health regen just sounds so nice, though. Didn't it say... Yeah, you get another You get a second specialization point granted at level 7 and 14. So we actually get to choose 2 trees, right? In total. We get to mix and match these. And these are the 2 I think I want. Templar seems cool, but I think these are 2 I want. So I just need to decide which one I'm going to use first. So do I want the early damage boost, or do I want... I feel like grabbing this early would just be so strong. Because Hawk tends to go right now, and these fights have been going down on health pretty low at times. And getting up to 50% extra damage because of that. And then next level we could pick Devour. What would we gain immediate access to here? Berserk, which is you turn it on, it burns all your stamina. But you do more damage. 4 minus 4 per hit, 10%. So that's adding like an extra 10 damage per hit kind of thing. And then that slowly scales down until you turn it off and regen. This with the extra damage and the health regen seems stronger initially. And I think we'll go into Berserker next time. That's the plan. Is it a good plan? I don't know. But that's the plan. I like that the ruins are still there. Hopefully that means I can go back and get that chest sometime if I want. Are we gonna go do this? Yeah. Let's go deliver Flemeth's amulet. We've had since our first stream last week. Okay, we just saved, so we're fine. There may not even be any combat here, actually. This could just be a delivery mission. I mean, I doubt it. But it could be. That answers that question. Oh, just more spiders? It's not that big a deal. Something to grab over here, is there? This area seems pretty open and... Oh, we got a couple... Okay, corrupted, those ones are strong. Poisonous are squishy but ranged. Bethany, what are you requesting your presence in the fight? Let's drop that. Okay, the carpet spider is taking a ton of damage.
You are not enough. You. If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Yeah, okay, Hawk hits pretty hard. Or he can. What's that over there? Some sort of settlement or encampment? More elf root. Oh, that leveled up 2 of my characters. Just gathering that elf root. Wow. Oh, they're all 7s. Do they get specialties? No, okay. Only Hawk gets specializations. That's nice, because I was concerned I was going to have to make more tough decisions. 1-1. I think more con on you. You're tanky. At least that's what we've been doing with you. Scatter is a ability you can cast. I don't know if you've been using Shield Bash very much. Where it holds ground, becoming remarkably resilient against forceful attacks. Fortitude plus 20. Stonewall is kind of useful. We could also get you... Taunt now affects enemies a larger area, drawing them away from... Yeah, let's upgrade your taunt. That seems useful. You, I think we want... Point to magic. You cast a lot of spells. I think having a lot of willpower is useful. I'm liking this elemental tree. Pyromancer would be good. Firestorm. Devastating shower of flame that blasts down target area. Fire damage 34 every 1 second. For 10 seconds. So that's for a total of 300 and some damage. Seems excessively strong. Let's try it. See how it goes. Also gives us extra tactics slots. Might as well save. Let's hop into a different... Start overwriting a different save. Just in case we want to remake those decisions. Actually, I probably should have saved before I... Did I save before I... What time of day was that? 11:09? That was after I did the Hawk level. I should have saved maybe before I chose Hawk specialization, but it's fine. Who are you? Not enemies?
Your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Aren't we?
What's a Shemlin?
An elven slur for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
I'm pretty sure I've seen elves around who weren't Dalish.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're
so the last of the elves that keep to elven culture and traditions. I understand.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Okay, seems fair enough. I'm not looking for trouble, I just gotta drop something off.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
Reasonable.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Bellinar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
Your guards said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not
I
done
didn't
yet.
think it would be, to
The
be honest.
amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done.
Okay.
And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Wait, what? I mean, I don't mind, but why?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Okay. Weird, I don't need her. Sure.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in a row, I've shot at and missed deer.
Okay.
Not the mountain. Maybe it's just you.
Is there...
You always know just what to say to put my mind at ease.
I know I'm not supposed to cause trouble, but is there stuff I can take from here?
Masuranas, Junior.
Oh, a map.
It is like my fault, though.
Occupied Kirkwall? Why do the elves have that? Strikes me as strange. But I won't question it. Down this side passage over here.
What's it supposed to be?
Nothing up in there.
How come you and Wesley never had children? I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait.
Sure.
Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time. It is what it is.
Now that he's gone, do you ever wish?
That's too personal.
Fair enough. Nothing over here. Empty cave thing? I wonder if there will be something here later, or if it's just nothing. Looks like it's quite a long trail of the mountain. Alright, who's the next to join our motley crew? And what is your class? Looks like, I'm not sure. Is that a staff on your back?
Oh, I didn't hear.
Oh, looks like a big sword.
You must be
warrior?
the one the Keeper told me about.
I'm not sure what it is. Could be a staff.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Okay.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know.
Probably
Not
a good
you,
thing.
Personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
Oh my gosh, I love her. She just keeps going until she thinks she has gone too far. I mean, considering the quest we just did, I feel like it's probably good that you make your children frightened of humans.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
Those human men,
I have
indeed.
to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Fair.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's
we
leave it at
already
that
said
for
that.
now, all right?
Did I say all these things?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, okay, no, I haven't said that one yet.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago.
Oh, really?
Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
This opportunity could be worse. I had to come here. Could be worse.
I miss the cold and the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Sheldon wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Have you met her?
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Okay.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Bellinar's amulet.
Indeed.
And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
What do you know about the right?
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Dark things? I can handle that. We're good to go.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, okay. This is one of the times that we just have this extra person kicking around, but we don't,
I hope we're going the right way. I get turned around a lot up here.
not officially in the party at the moment. It's fine. Oh, fuck. This should be fine. This doesn't seem like it'll be a difficult fight. More coming though. Okay, both of our fighters shouldn't be up here. I guess now they can be, but oh, another wave. Correct.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
Okay, so that
All
answers that.
keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped
Fair.
too long in one place.
Fucking
They
Templars.
usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you.
Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
That's a lot of blood on Hawk's face at the moment.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
I suppose.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Fair enough.
Please, keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Meryl's great. It's a little unfortunate that I'm already so committed to running Bethany as the mage in our party. I guess I wouldn't have to be. I could run Meryl a little bit at times. Seems like the sound is a little, it's struggling a little bit in this area for some reason. At least when things first spawn in, it seems to figure itself out over the course of the fight. Starting to feel kind of tired, so you're probably gonna hard look while you finish up some stuff. I love you. I love you. Sounds good. I'm probably not going for too much longer tonight, to be honest. How? I might try to finish off this quest, but we'll see how many fights there are and how long it seems like it's taking. How many conversations it forces us into.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Oh, so you're the resident dick of the
Then
clan.
finish your
Gotcha.
task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
So, this is awkward. Anyone else think this is awkward? How about we move along?
I have made my choice, and I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Okay. If you don't want to talk about it, that is fine. More elf fruit. Almost to the location we need to get to. Is there going to be some kind of final fight here, or... Oh, never mind. There's a whole passage and then probably more areas. It did say we were trying to go to the top of the mountain. Yeah. I'm fading a little bit. I think this is probably a good place to call it, and we'll make camp here and head for the summit tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be playing Darkest Dungeon, but you know what I mean. Good progress, though. We've almost got our next character. We knocked off a bunch of quests. Hawk's got access to a bunch of crazy new abilities, being a Reaver. We're doing well, I think. Okay. Let us quickly take a gander at Twitch and see who's around. That save work also? Yes. To our stream, thank you for being here. You're most welcome. And for your insight with the various Dragon Age things. I'm still having a great time. I am a little disappointed in the not being allowed to re-roll the stats thing, but that's okay. We'll make do. Okay. We will wrap it up. Do I have a spiel? I usually do. I already mentioned kind of it. Darkest Dungeon tomorrow, as usual, on Mondays, as always. So that'll be fun. We will be trying out a couple of things I think might help Darkest Dungeon 2 run better. If they're unsuccessful, I've downloaded a bunch of mods, so I think we're just about ready to hop back into another Darkest Dungeon 1 run and revisit that game again. It's been a little while, a few months, so that should be fun. So one of the two, depending just on how things go, that'll be tomorrow. And then back into Dragon Age on Wednesday. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out and tuning in tonight. I hope you're enjoying Dragon Age 2 as much as I am, which is quite a lot. Please take care of yourselves. Please have a great rest of your day/evening, depending on your time zone. I hope you are able to get some excellent sleep whenever it comes time for you to do that. And I'm cheering for you. I know you are trying your best, and that is enough. Don't let anyone tell you it's not. Okay. Please take care. Good night. Hope to see you again later.